around here. I'm gonna do another live session at Hearts of Iron 4. So unfortunately, last night or today in the morning, the live stream has been suddenly interrupted, and I didn't actually notice this, or I haven't been noticed because of this. So this is a very unfortunate event of the Vichy regime. Let's go on. So we see that we have a task force here. They say no accessible region. I've got plenty of ships here. They're not doing anything. No accessible region. Current mission, they move to the closest port. Cancel the current mission and stay put. Kitterly and click. So, this one must be Kitterly. Dock care. Medium SP artillery not gonna manage to keep putting up a great resistance here. Because the Spaniards are still attacking. Let's see how we're doing here. Spanish Reich has been liberated anyway. The Soviet Union is gonna contain its former. Oh yeah, so we're just gonna annex all of the north, and this one is gonna also work. That's fantastic. Right. Just still a lot of divisions indeed. They are indeed very powerful. What bloody hell happened to the Spaniards? They didn't actually. Oh, look at this. They didn't surrender, but let's attack them here. Okay, hurry up before the Spaniards will arrive. I think they must just be... Actually, they have surrendered. But we should take this territory as well. What territory is this? United Kingdom territory. They could pose some threat there. Actually, I don't think so, but you never know. The Netherlands is controlling the situation there. Alright, so it's looking very good. Now we've got 93 dockyards. Oh, what's this? Want to move through our territory, Republic and Italy. Yeah, of course, let's do it, why not? We could use more dockyards, because we also have a lot of resources, so as they were producing enough units, I would like to produce more jet strategic bombers, however. Jet strategic bombers, let's produce it like that, and jet tactical bombers. And of course also jet fighters. This is also going to be very important. We got a lot of infantry equipment, but not that much manpower. And we're still recruiting a lot of units here. A lot of tanks and stuff like that. We will also add some motorized units. Some artillery. Some light tank divisions. Or perhaps we could do this. Some more light armor divisions. Not sure why the game is so laggy. I think I must give it a restart. So American troops have arrived or will arrive here, I think. Yeah, they are already arriving. They are on their way. Take the last remaining Spanish territory here. They also have another one there. Against the Japanese. So we are sinking some Japanese convoys, but they are still... No, they're not bombarding. We are bombarding them, actually. If I'm not wrong. Okay, this was the situation with the airplane. Oh, actually, we are completely destroying them. We're completely bombarding them, strategically speaking. This is how it looks like. And Japan is almost being suffocated right now. What's this fleet doing? Moving to Sun region, Mariana region. Okay, whatever. Okay, we're gonna have soon another massive fleet. So we're sinking a lot of Japanese transport ships that are heading towards these islands, I think. Oh, here comes the American troops, because we're gonna have to prepare for this attack. 55 days. All the Marine divisions will get in a position. This is gonna be the last major battle of this war in this campaign. The next thing we can attack, for example, China. Though we do have a very good relationship with them. But, yes, I would like to take it out once the war will be over. I know they have plenty of divisions. Let's take a look here. They have a lot of manpower, 500 divisions actually. Although not too many factories actually. 183 factories is not too much. Of course, manpower is huge in divisions too, but if those divisions will not be equipped, then they're not going to do anything. To say the least. And we could attack the Chinese from the north, and if we're going to keep some armies here, but of course we're not going to do it just now. We're going to do this later. Right, can we launch a nuclear bomb on Nagasaki or something? No, still not. They still have the air support here. Shit, this is not good, of course. Because if we're not gonna have the air superiority here, then nothing's gonna happen. Now, we can do some things in the meantime. We could retreat a lot of ships from Europe. And a lot of airplanes. We don't really need them in Europe here, and in the Arctic also not. Because nothing's going on here. Oh yes, there you go. There you go. We just should send them back. That's good. Now I bet they're gonna have a lot of airplanes. That's right, a lot of rocket interceptors and all kind of stuff. We can go and defend. What's this? I mean, repair. Emerald Nimitz is also being attacked. Yeah, the Japanese are keep attacking our navy. Although as far as I can see, we're also attacking them. So a lot of American troops have arrived here. This fleet might be repairing in Hong Kong, which I think is only United Kingdom control of China. I don't understand how can that be. So yeah, this is the last major battle of the war. The Russians have also come out with their submarines. They can also start creating some more divisions, I'm pretty sure about that. Let's get these bonuses they had before. Gonna go directly with secret police. Or Estonia, I think, excuse me, Estonia should be independent. Yeah, it is independent. Non-elections. I don't understand why the fucking game is so fucking laggy at once, because I really don't understand. Okay, what is this guy? Oh, they have been encircled also by the British. Yeah, they're gonna be eaten. They're not gonna be able to do anything. So let's finish them off with this army. My god, what the fuck is going on with this laggy? In 1951. Oh, there are some Japanese troops here. What are they doing? So that means that Japan should be asphyxiated very soon. Although, wait a minute, they could invade us right here with their troops, but for that they're gonna have to send more troops on this island. I'm not sure if they are doing it just yet. Oh, they could send troops here, but they still cannot invade us in this area. It's just not working yet for them. They've got so many divisions, they're gonna start taking attrition. Too many divisions, what we got there. And I think we're gonna need more, also more airplanes around here. Because we cannot launch a nuclear bomb yet. We do have enough nuclear bombs, 44 is really enough to do our job, but gonna need more. Okay, let's just deploy some more airplanes. Yeah, perhaps more heavy fighters. We do have indeed a lot of heavy fighters here. 170. Not quite sure if they're gonna be able to, they're not gonna have enough range. But we're still gonna try to attack the Japanese as best as we can. 110 command. Don't have to cancel the boost here. Docked in Iwajima. Yeah, go and attack the Japanese there. Though I know that we're gonna need some more reinforcements in Mariana Island. The Japanese are losing a lot of convoys, but they're still doing great. Insufficient naval recognition. Okay, we're gonna have to send more troops in. I know it's not gonna be easy to fight the Japanese there, that's for sure. So I've gathered our troops ready to attack. Yeah, abort and go and patrol there. You can do it. Oh my goodness! Look at this massive fleet here. Let's send it in. Seven out of 8. Now we're gonna have a massive fleet patrolling around. Although it seems that they are doing a better job in Iwajima, but given the fact that we have those airplanes, I don't think we're gonna have a trouble here. But we're gonna need to secure our invasion of Japan. This is what we need to do first. But the game has become so fucking laggy, we cannot play it at all. It's impossible to play. Oh, the Japanese have invaded here. Soviet Union. Let's ask them, give control. No, not need to. How about Tokyo? Is Tokyo being bombarded? No, it doesn't seem so. How about Nagasaki? It might be, but it is so well defended that we cannot do anything. We cannot launch the nuclear bomb on the Japanese just yet. This is very unfortunate. But if you're gonna be able to invade them, then it's gonna be alright with me. As we got an army here. Oh, wait a minute. They have really invaded around here. Shouldn't just let them. I just don't understand where they have these remaining divisions. Okay, let's finish them off. Well, it seems that the British are also trying to attack them. Small tiny battles right here. I also have plenty of resources. This is so awesome. And plenty of factories. Although, like I said, I think the most important thing, although we're losing some manpower, is to create more bombers. Especially more jet strategic bombers. I have an idea. Let's create B-45 Tornado. A1. A1. I'm gonna try to create as much as possible of this. Because we're gonna really need them. We're gonna need all of them. Gonna have elections, secret weapons. The United Kingdom has also annexed some territory in there. There are indeed a lot of troop movements on the map. I think that's why the game is so laggy. But still, man, after so many patches and so many development, the game is still unfucking playable at this stage of the game. Even more and more troops are arriving here. This is not a good idea. I think we should send some troops, like in China. I mean, why not? So we're supposed to have naval supremacy, however, we don't have it. Because some of the ships are retreating, I think. There's a massive battle against Japan, but they have these anti-air units, which are... Oh, actually, I think we are bombarding Tokyo a little bit. Damage levels 1 out of 10. Yeah, we are bombarding Tokyo. I would of course try to invade right here near Tokyo, for example. But not yet, maybe later. Good, so we're just about to launch an invasion of Japan. I however think that we should wait a little bit. The Allied troops should invade these Japanese islands, you know. At least this is what they can do. We're gonna take care of them. Well, there are still some battles here. And the Allied forces are completely invading the remaining Spanish forces, which will not have a chance anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna end the recording here, and I'm gonna continue next time because the game is anyway very buggy. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to play it anymore. Because, excuse me, it's being so laggy. I don't think it's gonna be playable, honestly. So we have annexed so much territory, that's why we have so much resources. Democratic, no elections. What about Mexico? Can we attack them? We cannot justify. We can just stage a coup or revoke guarantee. Right, so I think we gotta continue next time, but first we're gonna have to wait a little bit to autosave. Or to wait for an autosave, then see what I can. And make no mistake, we're still gonna try to invade Japan here, although we're not gonna have any air support and stuff like that, but we're gonna try it anyway. Yeah, naval supremacy is not that big, that means we're gonna have to send another ship here. So, 3 days. And the attack could be launched very soon. We're still gonna need one more ship here. I mean fleet. Okay, one more fleet is arriving. What's going on here? Yeah, we can activate it. Okay, let's try our luck now. Hope this is gonna work. If it's not gonna work, we're gonna have to send more airplanes to bombard in this area. We have managed to deliver some damage anyway. We should bombard Japan drastically. There is no other way, including here. So the Allied troops will try to capture this tiny Japanese island as well. But first of all, let's see what we will do. 60 Marine divisions trying to take out Nagasaki. Don't know if it's gonna work. Oh, here they are. Oh shit. Oh my god, they have 13 divisions. It's not gonna work. The only way to attack them is to, and we have stacking penalty, 55. It seems that it will work, but after that they're gonna attack us from multiple directions, and perhaps they're gonna wipe us out. And they have this Yamashita, which is a great general. The only way is to launch a nuclear bomb, but we cannot do this as well. Damage level is 1 out of 1. There are some massive attacks here, but it's not gonna work. 16 divisions. They're just too powerful. If we're not gonna launch our nuclear invasion, we're not gonna take Japan. We can't forget about this. They were supposed to abandon, to surrender by now, but it's not happening. Oh my god, look at this, 28 divisions. It's not gonna work. I think they have brought up even more divisions. 29 divisions. And almost all of them entrenched. And I think we're still bombarding the town here. Okay. So what else can we do? There are no airfields around there. Closest airfield is this one, but it's already almost overcrowded. So what else can we deploy here? Close air support. A lot of heavy fighters. Tactical bombers. And rocket interceptors. A lot of fighters as well, but they're not gonna have the range to do something. I'm 100% sure about that, so it's gonna be a waste of time. Close air supports, maybe. No, I don't think it's gonna work. We're gonna need our strategic bombers, maybe. Let's put all of them. Even more strategic bombers. Deploying, there you go. So, yeah, we should just keep attacking here. And we can deploy a few more, just a little bit few more heavy fighters. EWO, what's the problem here? Recently arrived. Yeah, just a little bit more, but I think they're gonna really have a range problem here, because the range is too far away. They're gonna have a little bit more air support, but the Japanese are just diehards. They're gonna fight until the end. They got a lot of manpower and a lot of divisions. Their factories are already gonna start to gun down, but if you could launch one nuclear bomb, then they would be destroyed for sure. And we're gonna send everything we got regarding aviation against them. Look at their massive fleet here. Oh my god, this is insane. We have sunk some of their ships here. I'm not quite sure what they're trying to do. They've sunk even more of their fleets. That is incredible. I think I have to attack them again because it's just not gonna work. 16. And we could launch a nuclear bomb. Then we could completely destroy them. Damage level is 3 out of 7. But we don't have enough air support here. How much is it? No, we don't have enough. Oh, 41 divisions. Yeah, that's why nuclear bombs are so important. If you want to launch it somewhere else, to Hiroshima, Tokyo would be good. But unfortunately we don't have enough support. So our troops are being pulled back. It didn't work. We're gonna have to start a new offensive. Well, we are attacking all of the Japanese industry lately. But you cannot mass with 41 divisions. 42 divisions. They don't even have any trouble with want to move troops to our territory. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, they have moved here. Right, you're just gonna have to launch a new attack from here. I'm gonna do it again. Because I hope that next time we're gonna be able to really destroy them. Might have some rebellions there as well. Oh, they have sunk one of our cruisers. Shit, this is not good at all. And we have damaged some of their infrastructure here, but this is still not enough. So the question is, we could, for example, build an airfield here. We do have an air base here. But we could increase it even further more. Yeah, we should upgrade this a little bit more. So I think we'd also be able to create a lot of stuff here as well. 10% more factories. But we actually don't need them because we are producing anyway a lot of equipment. Oh shit, we don't have mechanized anymore. Not looking good at all. Yeah, so we're gonna need more mechanized equipment. And more resources. And let's create a new unit. Modern tank. Super heavy tank. We already have this modern tank template, so we're using this. That is France over there. We still got another party that is not doing anything. So we're just gonna have to wait another few days if we wanna do something. We have a very nice... Oh shit, I think the problem is that we're taking a lot of attrition here, right? But not here. Let's send these troops here. In China, for example. Right, so we're hopefully gonna take less attrition now. Oh, here they come. Moving to the Siam region. Admiral Chester Traders. Now I'm gonna have a massive intel efficiency, 100%. And there is another fleet coming. We're creating more fleets because actually we don't need more fleets, honestly, to be. Yeah, actually we're creating a lot more fleets, we're doing a lot more carriers. And a lot more submarines that are outdated, but who cares? Let's just buy some more resources then. We can't, only from Sweden. From other nations as well, but actually wait a minute, from Macedonians. Provisional Democratic Greece. Very well, now we're gonna have enough resources. So we're gonna upgrade this kind of stuff here, including one more airbase in Okinawa, where we should send maximum number of 2,000 airplanes to completely bombard the Japanese. Also have damaged anti-air units, airfield and infrastructure, and hopefully we're gonna be able to break the defense there that they have. Right, that these guys are not taking attrition anymore. In fact, I have an even better idea. Let's send them in the northern as well. These guys here are also not taking attrition. This guy's here too, so we should do better with mechanized. Infantry equipment we're also doing great, and heavy self-propelled artillery. So that's going to require some attention. Yeah, we're still going to need more airplanes if we really want to wipe them out here. Aircraft detection total 20%, detection, whatever. Tokyo should also be attacked, and it seems that it is. A little bit. We need to have 75% air superiority in the region, and believe me, we will have. Okay, let's see where else do we have some airplanes, send them back because we're not gonna need them here in Europe. We're really not gonna need them in Africa too. Right, let's send them in a reserve. There's these guys. Now I think in reserve we should have an enormous number of airplanes. And here of course we're gonna need them. This is gonna make a lot of economy of manpower and fuel. Available plane in reserves, really a lot in, doesn't it? Because we really don't need them here. 26 days. And once we're gonna have built our air bases, in fact wait a minute, let's just build some more. Like another 2, we're really gonna need a lot. Gonna have 8. So what's this here? 26 days. And we still cannot launch the nuclear bomb yet. Because this is the only way to finish off the Japanese, otherwise we're not gonna make it. Oh my god, look at this here. We are having some units here. I would like to send. Ah shit, isn't they gonna take us back? Also some paratroopers would be good to be researched. So the allies are moving in, but if we're gonna take this is gonna be a massive help. So the problem is that they are sending some lot of troops. It would be a massive help because we could wipe them out here as well and perhaps also try to invade them. No, it seems to be too late. We could use an airfield, for example, here in Kamchatka. This is just say 2. Excuse me. And a rocket test site, maybe. Or not. Or maybe not. God damn it. Come on, you motherfucking piece of shit. So, and with this airfield in Kamchatka, perhaps gonna be able to also strike Japan. Must be some airfields around here as well. Look at this here. We should use this as well. Let's see what we got. Actually, no, this close air support is bullshit. This tactical bomber would be good. Strategic bombers and heavy fighters would also be very good, of course. Some of them will not be able to do anything, but right, so there will be still a bit more heavy fighters or strategic bombers. Do we have some more? Or jet tactical bomber, this is also okay. Gonna use to bombard all of their industry. That's good. What's the problem here? We can still up some more, perhaps strategic bomber. We just have a few more. Tactical bombers even more. So then let's go tactical bombers and let's bombard them as well. Interwar bomber. Mitchell. Right, 700. No, this is gonna be insane. We should just obliterate Japan. Indeed. It's requiring an incredible number of men, but who cares? Right. Strategic bomber. And, yeah, this is looking good. So they don't seem to have a chance at all. So we're gonna also be able to attack them again. Yeah, so Japan now should have 75%. Oh yes, oh my goodness. That's what I am talking about. Now Japan will be wiped out. We're gonna have 0 factories. And soon less divisions and manpower. We're gonna launch another invasion here. And we're gonna wipe Nagasaki out of the face of the earth until Japan will surrender. Once Japan will surrender, I think the campaign will be over. Thank God. And this is gonna happen very soon. So I hope that the Allied forces would also advance here. Thank God with the Russians they have these airfields here. These are so important. And I wonder if we're gonna have also around here. Plus we could also take out China. Perhaps gonna also try to do this, but not yet. We'll also deploy some more units here. Some more heavy fighters, to say the least. But we have enough. I mean, look at this. We have so many airplanes. This is insane. And they're bombing us down. Actually, oh my god, we could bomb Tokyo. We could bomb Tokyo and Japanese will surrender. Yeah, okay, let's see. Yeah, we do have enough supplies, I guess. Oh, it says we're gonna need more mechanized units. Perhaps from here, but I don't care. Let's just keep producing them. Comes another fleets here, right? Because we got 9 fleets patrolling around. Naval intelligence should be 100%. Comes another massive fleet that is being built. They were gonna leave it in reserve. I'm not gonna use it now, because we got anyway a lot of fleets. Yeah, so the Allies have invaded the Japanese in these islands, which is very good. Now the Japanese will have 0 units and they are losing even more ships. All we're waiting for is for this massive invasion. Or here comes another 2 redivisions, but perhaps we're gonna keep them for the next round of invasion, which means not now. Right, so we're gonna wait until they're gonna arrive with 45 divisions here, and we're gonna wipe them out in a blink of an eye, because not to mention that all Japan industry will be razed to the ground. Yeah, almost. No divisions left. But obviously the Allies will also invade them. Look at this, such as this troops here being prepared to invade the Japanese. And here they're also moving back. We should take this airfield as well. But these airfields in Russia here are the most important. Russian Federation waiting for orders. We have no airplanes yet. The British will try to invade Japan, I'm 100% sure about that. Alright, very soon we're gonna be able to take them out. There are massive battles around Japan, but frankly, I don't think they're able to do anything. We're bombarding everything they got. Radar station level, damage level 100%. They're gonna have to repair them. These guys are ready to intervene. Look at them. They're waiting for such a long time for the great D-Day or G-Day, Japanese Invasion Day, or whatever you want to call it. So there are many nations in war now with these guys, including Bosnia-Herzegovina right here, that I think are having 0 divisions. Who cares? I'm still losing a lot of mechanized divisions. I don't understand how. I really don't understand how is this possible. Yeah, Nagasaki is being wiped out right now. They have no damage levels. Okay, let's execute the plan. And we're gonna wait for them to bring up some more 45 divisions, and we're gonna wipe them out with some massive nuclear bomb, like 1 or 2 nuclear bombs is what we're gonna use. So we're still having something to build up. There's been another battle with the Japanese here. But they're gonna lose and have lost their islands. There is the massive invasion fleet moving around. And here are the Russians, which I think will also try it. Oh, they're also trying to invade Japan, man. But Japanese are diehards. Look at them. And the British will also invade them in the north, I think. And I hope. We'll see about that. Let's see, so the Russian invasion is not gonna work, but let's see how our invasion will work. Once we're gonna destroy the Japanese economy. Let's see, I'm not even sure if they have any troops in, oh, they have 12 divisions. Shall we launch the nuclear bomb or shall we wait? This doesn't look very good for our Marines here. They are diehards, the Japanese, and they are entrenched. However, it still seems it's gonna look good. We're gonna wait until they're gonna put up some more divisions in like 50 divisions and we're gonna wipe them out very soon. We are bombarding them drastically here. Yeah, they are sending a lot of troops now. Oh, they have invaded, the Russians have invaded them. They have 17 fully divisions that are fully trained, that's why it's not working. Although I think if we're gonna have a massive army full of Marines, like 24 divisions, I think we could completely destroy them. Yeah, they're sending right now a lot of divisions. A few more will arrive. Our Marines are also suffering something. We have naval intel and some air support here. Not sure where is this coming from. Yeah, if you're not gonna move out, then it's not gonna work. Okay, let's do it. This should wipe out all this. 27 divisions, okay. Now is the time to destroy the Japanese elite army and everything they got. There you go. It's looking better, but however not that good. And if they're gonna send more divisions, we're gonna launch another nuclear bomb in order to completely wipe out all these Japanese divisions. Actually, it might work. $39. No, it may not work. Oh, atomic bombing over Nagasaki. "24 divisions. Let's do it again. Yeah, let's do it again. So that we're gonna completely wipe out all these Japanese divisions once and for all. And I hope that the Allies are also invading them somewhere else. They are at least preparing. We still got 60 divisions in place here. They are sending, of course, an enormous number of units. 61. Second atomic bombing on Nagasaki. Now the Japanese will lose a lot of troops here, and we might be able to jump in, but they're gonna attack us drastically. So we took it. Nagasaki is ours. Now they're gonna encircle them and try to attack us. If they're gonna... We're gonna have to keep them still there. Nagasaki is, of course, completely destroyed. They're gonna try to attack us from two directions. There was a massive battle here? No, actually not really massive. Alright, so you're just gonna wait. Wait a minute, you're gonna receive some reinforcements. Alright, so you're gonna have a little bit more Marines arriving. Yeah, they're gonna start attacking us. But frankly, I don't think they're gonna do something here. The problem is that we're gonna lose these Marines, we're gonna lose them for good. And they will definitely attack us with a lot of divisions here. Wait a minute, can you guys push them forward? Yes, you can. Oh, that's fantastic, man. So, let's see. Let's send our first army here. You can move towards Tokyo in the northern. Send your troops as quickly as you can, because these Marines will not last for long. These are the Japanese troops defeated by the attacks, but this is not gonna last much. So I rely on you guys to do a good job. Now, America is really a huge power, as it was supposed to be since always. Yet the guys will also advance. This is fantastic. I'm sure the Japanese are sending now trillions of divisions, so this will force us to launch even more nuclear attacks on them. If you're gonna keep Nagasaki, it's gonna be very good. Oh, here comes the Allied forces. Yeah, they're attacking us. But once the Allied forces will arrive, then it's gonna be alright. In Nagasaki. Overrun troops. You're gonna keep attacking us, that's for sure. There you go. Here they come. Okay, you should move right there. With your tanks. You should keep that port there. So the Marines have done a great job. You're gonna be able to take this town as well. That's be great, and I think we will try to at least. Okay, where are you? Right, if you're gonna take this. Okay, go in position. Because I don't think the Japanese will recapture Nagasaki. I think it's impossible. So let's see if we're gonna take, yeah, they're attacking us. They're gonna attack us with thousands of troops. But we do have some air support here. Let's say a little bit better generals. These Marines have nothing to do but to stand there and defend. This is what they should do. It doesn't seem that it's gonna work, but like I said, if you're gonna manage to keep the line here, then it's gonna be great, because for the Japanese it's gonna be a slap in the face, although isn't they still got thousands of troops and industry and all kind of stuff. So yeah, it's not gonna work here. They're recovering immediately. Although I thought they're gonna lose a lot of manpower, honestly. Yeah, they're gonna soon attacking us here, so we're gonna have to be careful. I, however, thought they're gonna send more troops, but it seems not. Anyway, we're ready to intervene with even more units. Let's launch a small attack. So this proved to be a relatively big mistake. Although it seems that our guys will manage to advance a little bit. No, it doesn't seem so. It was a false alarm. We should just wait here, because if they get a counterattack, they're gonna wipe us out. Oh yes, they are taking this territory here. Not bad. Some rockets are being sent to Hiroshima. Okay, let's launch in Hiroshima also a nuclear bomb. Perhaps this will force the Japanese to surrender. Not to mention that we have actually invaded them. Don't have to forget that we invaded them. Yeah, they're gonna lose now. Not sure where they're fighting. Oh my god, actually they are also being invaded here as well. Or at least we're trying, the British are trying to invade them. And I think it might work. Come on, you motherfucker, move out. Atomic bomb of Hiroshima. Maybe they will surrender. Who knows? So it doesn't seem that it's gonna work here, for example. Although the Japanese are attacking. I also think that we might have some air support, if I'm not wrong. Our guys are attacking them here, but they have so many. Although we are doing actually a great job, it seems that we will advance here. If this is gonna work, then it's gonna be alright with me. But I don't think so. And the Allies are not able to break through here as well. Although we are attacking Japan drastically. We could of course launch a nuclear war on Tokyo as well. This will really weaken them. So that our guys are really able to advance here. At least a little bit, but so they are able to advance, and this is good. Ah, shit, not there. Oh yes, 80%. That was a good... Oh, actually, they will advance here as well. They have 24 divisions, but we are having a lot of air support. Unfortunately, they're not able to break through here. This is pathetic. However, we're gonna be able to advance in this area. And if you're gonna take that territory, we're gonna encircle a lot of Japanese units around there. But Port of Nagasaki will have to be repaired, of course. In Kyushu, because it has been bombarded with a nuclear bomb. Ah, shit, we take it, but they are attacking us 17 divisions more. However, I assume that our guys will manage to take this as well. And with the Marines, they are bringing up now a lot of divisions, however. But we have air support, and this is really good. This is air superiority, that's for sure. Stacking penalty with 16 divisions. I was not gonna make it. He was also not gonna make it. Oh, the British have arrived with some troops here. I don't think this is a good thing. It's not a good thing. They should let us alone to deal with the Japanese, because I know better to organize better, otherwise we're gonna have some attrition here. Yeah, so it's not gonna work. What? No way. United States. Oh, no way, man. No way. This is unbelievable. Oh, and that, excuse me, they have so much territory. Hungary, what can we do with Hungary? If you're gonna go with change government, then nothing's gonna happen. But they have surrendered. And we should, of course, for example, try to take this end of Hiroshima first. Change government in Hungary as well. Okay, let's go. Because we need to have a foothold in Japan here, and once they're gonna attack again, then we're gonna see what we're gonna do. Yeah, let's liberate some more. Liberate to federate Mariana Island. Okay, and we could actually take some more territory. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, we could take this territory as well. We cannot take these islands. Okay, let's take these islands. Marshall Islands. Oh fuck, we're gonna take the silence as well. Excuse me. Federal States of Micronesia. This will be a new state that will appear on the map. Mariana Federation as well. Yeah, I'm gonna try to take at least these islands that they have. Iwo Jima is anyway gonna be American. Oh, what is this? Ah, if it belonged to Japan, something like that. Hokkaido. Alright, so Hokkaido is also ours. And I'm gonna encircle Japan there and there. Excuse me. So we can take some more territory from here. But I wonder if this is gonna be necessary. Seems not. Or some territory from Spain, such as Palma de Mallorca or Morocco. That's right, they don't need this. Okay. Pamplona. Alright. It doesn't seem that we can take something else now. Because that, oh actually, yeah, because Japan is taking that territory. But I think we have taken enough from the Japanese. Maybe we should leave it like that. We could of course take this territory as well, which is... No, so we can't. And Hungary is also interesting. Okay, so I've taken also some territory from Spain. Or from these guys here. Yeah, we have taken that as well. I think. Right, so we're gonna have just a little bit tiny more territory playing with the United States. The question is, shall we take something else? But there's nothing else that we can do now. That's why I want to profit as much as possible from this war with Japan. But we're still gonna have Korea, and Manchukuo and Manchukuo perhaps will be in this territory as well as Siam. Can we take something from Siam? It seems not. What shall we take? Nothing, because Japan has annexed everything. But one cannot say the same thing about Spain. 122, 105, 52. Yeah, let's just take this territory. 27. Valencia, I think, is 122, and Barcelona is, of course, a lot. There's Galicia here, the Free Galician state. Good, what does they have? Something cheap. Here, maybe. And that's it. I think we're gonna pass this. And actually the game is over, right? We're just gonna have to fight the Chinese, I think, because we can. And it's gonna be all over. Oh, actually it's all over, basically. Yeah, we can actually continue. But World War II is over in March 1952, and there is nothing to research. However, like I said, we're still gonna continue. China's having almost 400 divisions, but we cannot wipe them out. Look how many divisions we have. Russian Federation's having more military effects than we have. And the Chinese also. So yeah, we're just gonna continue. I might have an enormous number of factories, 273. And we're gonna have to repair a lot, including in Leon. Oh, these guys are allied with the Chinese, okay. So I also think that we should attack China, right? I mean, they're allied with only Shaanxi, Catalonia, and Galicia. Which should actually represent a threat, and Republic of Hungary join allies. Oh, look at this, Chinese have actually annexed Japan. This is incredible. I don't justify war goal, but I got a better idea. War plan yellow. And this island base will be ours right away. Once we're gonna declare war on China. And I know that the Chinese will, Republic of Thailand, they will invade India around here, which is not gonna be a problem. They can get deep into this territory here. So, like I said, I don't mind. Oh, we should just take, Japan from China right away. From here. I know they're gonna send a lot of troops here. But I don't care. And they can also invade around here as well. So we're just gonna have to send this army towards China in the north, and this is not gonna be easy, but let's just send them. What 4 divisions? You stupid motherfucker, I chose all of you, fucking shit. 24 divisions, and we're just gonna see later. And then I'd like to send another army. Let's see, where else do we have some? Yeah, those will stay, will do a good thing there. These guys to defend in this area. I know that they're gonna have a lot to defend. So we're gonna attack the Chinese from this direction. This should be good. This should be good if we're gonna keep them busy here, I think. Although I hope they're not gonna defeat us. Good. What about these airplanes? Yeah, we're just gonna change them and send them towards China right away. Once that the war will start. For the time being, we should perhaps send them back. Standing by, that's good. That is really good. So, and the same thing here. Although in fact, I'm not gonna actually need all of this. But we can still choose them to stand by. Same thing here. Bombarding the ships is gonna be alright, that's okay with me. They're just too far away around here. I think that the Chinese will attack that far away. That's impossible. Yeah, here is alright. So we're gonna send our airplanes for somewhere else. like around here first. But we're gonna do this once the war will start. Of course, gonna have to make use of these guys here, which are a lot. Once the war will start with China, but we're gonna have to send our troops on the border first. I know they have thousands of divisions and the Russians are not prepared. But if you're gonna arrive with enough number of units, I think we're gonna wipe them out. We gotta defeat them. Of course, very important is also to attack here. Oh, Sweden has also joined us. That's very good. So I don't think the Chinese will have a chance. It's out of question. And we have even more manpower, as far as I can see. Okay. Alright, so these guys can move out. Ah, fuck me, I didn't told you to cancel the fucking order, you fucking morons. I don't even know where to send these morons now. Ah, shit. Auto saving, very good. So you're gonna have to oh, fucking these are not our islands. No, these are not our islands. Caroline Islands. Yeah, we have an access from the Japanese. But this here aren't our islands. Excuse me. Iwo Jima is, of course, our territory. And, I guess that's almost it. Of course, Hawaii as well. And here the Panama Canal. Port of Spain. Good, let's go. So, perhaps we should send them some more units, but no, not need to. Right, now we're gonna wait for the guys, see what's gonna happen. Now we're gonna wait for the guys to arrive here. We could also send another army in this area to try to defend British Raj, because I'm not sure what our allies will do. This island should be taken easily from the Chinese. And then we'll see where we're gonna keep attacking. Of course, we could send these armies from here somewhere. In this area, for example. Although we shouldn't let them get through this. So yeah, let's do this. We're gonna put up a defensive line or something. Maurice Ross is having too few units. What about the other theater? He's the only one to be here. Yeah, he's the only one to be here with 19 units. But we're gonna send them, all of them, in there. Let's see, full back line. Should be beyond this river, I guess. I want to Calcutta. Right, and the Chinese, of course, will just launch the offensive through Mongolia and towards our territory. But, like I said, it doesn't matter. We can also send a lot of troops here. They will be taken anyway. So those units in there are very good. Should also send troops in there at the border, because we're gonna have to take the Chinese very quickly around here. I know they're gonna send a lot of troops also. So we're gonna wait until our troops will arrive, and then we're gonna attack China. And right now I'm gonna wait for a save, and then that will be it for game playing right now. And we're gonna wait for our troops to arrive, of course. Now the Chinese are having a lot of divisions. They can create even more, because now they have a huge factories taken out from Japan. War plan, I think we're still gonna have to justify against them, honestly. Oh, 600 divisions. Yeah, they are creating a lot because they got really a lot of factories and an incredible number of manpower, because they are China. You've got to keep them busy here, then this should be alright. I should of course take their territory here as well. That island should be taken very easy. And once we gotta take Japan, and I think this shouldn't last much or be any difficult, then we're just gonna invade them like in Korea or something. Because they don't have any fleet, and also have a lot of air force, so I think it should be easy to take them out. I don't think they can advance a little bit, at least in this area. French are moving back home. Iranians and all the others. Cancel non-aggression pact. Okay, so it has been saved and I'm done here. I'm gonna continue next time, and the next episode perhaps will be the last episode. I'm gonna try to take out China, which is the next major power. And then perhaps Brazil or something like that. But the game is not that instant, because you cannot justify war goal and something like that. And it means that there's not gonna be too much left to fight or to battle. So that means that once we can take out China, I think we're gonna end this campaign. There is nothing to research anymore. No national focus and stuff like that. So I think we're gonna end it here. Next episode will be, I think, the last episode. So what can I say? Thank you very much for watching, guys. And until next time, bye bye.